The United Kingdom's Ministry of Defense latest intelligence update on Ukraine, June 19, 2023. Over the last 10 days, Russia has highly likely started relocating elements of its Dnipro group of forces from the eastern bank of the Dnipro River to reinforce the Zaporizhzhia and Bakhmut sectors. This potentially involves several thousand troops from the 49th Army, including its 34th Separate Motorized Brigade, as well as airborne forces and naval infantry units. The DGF redeployment likely reflects Russia's perception that a major Ukrainian attack across the Dnipro is now less likely following the collapse of Kakhovka Dam and the resulting flooding. The Air Force Command of Ukraine Armed Forces update. On the night of June 19, 2023, Russia struck in the southern and eastern directions with 4 Caliber cruise missiles and 4 Iranian-made Shahed 136 and 131 attack drones. Cruise missiles were launched from a submarine in the Black Sea, Shaheds, from the eastern coast of the Sea of Azov. All 8 air targets were neutralized by air defense by the South and East Air Command of the Ukraine Air Force. The Institute for the Study of War Russian Offensive Campaign Assessment. Ukrainian forces conducted counter-offensive operations in at least 3 sectors of the front line and made gains on June 19. A Russian military blogger reported that Ukrainian troops continued attacks northwest, northeast, and southwest of Bakhmut on June 19, and claimed that Ukrainian forces advanced near Krasnopolivka, about 12 kilometers northeast of Bakhmut. Ukrainian Deputy Defense Minister Hanna Maliar additionally announced that over the past week, Ukrainian troops in the Tavrisk, Zaporizhzhia direction have advanced up to 7 kilometers and liberated 113 square kilometers of territory, including 8 settlements in western Donetsk and western Zaporizhzhia oblasts. Russian military bloggers claimed that Ukrainian troops attacked south of Velika Novosilka in western Donetsk Oblast. Geolocated footage posted on June 19 confirms that Ukrainian troops liberated Pyatakatki, about 25 kilometers southwest of Orikhiv in western Zaporizhzhia Oblast. Military bloggers also reported fighting south and southwest of Orikhiv over the course of the day, on June 19. The United Kingdom's Ministry of Defense assessed on June 19 that Russia has likely deployed large portions of the Dnipro grouping of forces from the southern bank of Kherson Oblast to the Zaporizhzhia and Bakhmut directions to respond to Ukrainian counteroffensive actions over the past 10 days. The Institute for the Study of War key takeaways today. Russian forces conducted drone and missile strikes targeting southern Ukraine on June 19. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken reported that the Chinese government reiterated that it is not providing and will not provide lethal assistance to Russia for use in Ukraine. U.S. defense manufacturer Lockheed Martin indicated that it is ready to help Ukraine fly and maintain Lockheed's F-16 fighter jets if NATO states agree to send them to Ukraine. Kremlin-affiliated Russian tech giant Yandex claimed that international sanctions against Russia prevented the company from providing the Russian Federal Security Service, FSB, with user data in compliance with a Russian security law, resulting in a significant fine. Russian forces made gains in the Kupiansk area and continued ground attacks along the Svatov-Kremina line. Ukrainian forces continued counteroffensive operations, while Russian forces conducted limited ground attacks near Bakhmut. Russian and Ukrainian forces conducted limited attacks on the Avdiivka-Donetsk city line and made marginal gains. Ukrainian forces conducted limited ground attacks along the administrative border between western Donetsk and eastern Zaporizhzhia oblasts. Ukrainian forces conducted limited ground attacks in western Zaporizhzhia Oblast. The Wagner Group continues efforts to expand its recruitment pool in the wake of significant losses in Ukraine. Russian sources claimed that a car carrying a Zaporizhzhia Oblast occupation official exploded in Simferopol, occupied Crimea.